Friendships, they're important to us all. They play vital importance to our health and our everyday lives. Yes, there are health benefits to being in a friendship. It just doesn't belong to romantic relationships. The benefits can include an increasing your sense of belonging and purpose, boost your happiness and reduce that stress. And finally, it can help you cope with like trauma, serious illness, and maybe a death in your family. Friendships do matter. Friendships take a lot of work, kind of like romantic relationships, but in friendship form. You can't just say you're friends and not show some sign of that in any kind of way. The status that you get for saying that you're friends with someone is not like a cool badge of honor. And if it was, then is that really a friendship? The first red flag you can tell if you're in a not so good friendship is if they can't allow you to feel vulnerable and express how you feel in that exact moment and have some form of empathy for what you're going through. Man, I'm just going through a lot right now. I mean, after me and my girl broke up after 5 years and I found out she cheated on me. Yo, I just forgot to tell you, man, I got a promotion today at work. That's great, man. Yeah, man, I'm a partner now. So I got this huge office, amazing view on the west side of the building. I'm the man now. You deserve all the success coming your way. I'm happy for you. We should go celebrate. I'm still pretty heartbroken right now. I mean, especially after this breakup, I'm still going through a lot and I really can't sleep at night. And well, man, you're always busy and you're always going through things. You need to learn how to be a good friend. Schedule time with me so we can do things and you can have these special moments with me. Right now, you're not really showing examples of a good friend. Tim, yeah? Fuck you. Now, don't get me wrong. You don't have to bawl your eyes out and convince someone to engage in your story. But that friend should have some sort of emotional intelligence when it's time to celebrate or just listen. If they can't just listen to you and what you're going through, then that's not a good friend. Also, the majority of it is just listening. That's it. You ain't gotta do much. Just listen. Honestly, hear me out. You really don't have to have a grand response. But if you just listen and maybe give small feedbacks here and there, you're a good friend. But most people can't do that. But hey, on to the next red flag. Red flag number 2. You give more than what they give you. You give time, you give financial support, you even give emotional support. Now the time support. You're taking time off work or you're taking time away from spending with your significant other to be there for your friend. Maybe they're having a special event in their life and you're showing up and being present. That's symbols of a good friend right there. That is showing that I am showing my support in this friendship by giving my time. That could be used in other areas, but I'm sacrificing that time in some degree to be with you. Now, financial support, it doesn't have to be crazy. You're not paying for nobody's mortgage. You're not paying somebody bills every month, but financial support could be like just grabbing drinks at a local bar in your neighborhood or your city, or just grabbing lunch with a friend. Or it could also be you guys meet at a coffee shop, have coffee, and you're paying for it and they forgot their wallet and they're not asking for that money back or being pushy about, hey, I need my money back. You're just giving it because you're kind and you want to be a good friend and you love your friend, man. And the emotional support could be like if my dog died or I just went through a major breakup. You're there for me emotionally. Like you're not telling me just to get over it. Opening up and I'm showing you I'm vulnerable and I'm having this issue, and whether it's my dog dying or I went through this breakup that someone I thought I was gonna marry, you're gonna be there for me. Friends that show emotional support also understand that it's not about them. It's about the person that's going through it and they're being there for them emotionally. You're taking the selfishness out and being selfless. Those right there are good friends. Finally, red flag number 3. They don't celebrate your success. To me, I'm winning, we all winning. That to me seems like it would be the model for every squad. It solely doesn't have to be one person winning all the time. It's okay to celebrate people that's personally not just you. Friendships aren't about just lifting people up through the bad times, but also the good times. Celebrate me the way you want to be celebrated as well. If your friend is talking about you in a degrading way, especially in front of public, and they pretend it's just a joke, cut them off. One time you might let it slide. That's me though. I try to personally go for second chances, but understand everybody ain't like me. One time they cut off. Hey, To each his own. That jealousy is something dangerous, and that peace of mind is something worth protecting. In conclusion, cut off bad energy, find new friendships, mend even old bonds, and protect your peace. Because again, tomorrow's not promised, and you have more control over your peace than you realize. Protect that peace. Till next time, peace.